Good afternoon, Simon from Life's a Gamble, so let's take a chance. Restoration team here in Walton-on-the-Naze, Essex. Today I've been doing some work on the floorboards and also the floor bears out of chance. Most of it has been checking what's broken, what isn't broken, taking old fixings and old nails out of the floor bearers and also out of parts of the cockpit woodwork which need to be replaced in due course. The main reason for doing this is at the moment we're having to walk up and down chance on bits of floorboard, no floorboards, and it's a bit dangerous trying to go from the back of the boat to the main cabin and to the forepeak without the floorboards down, and so it's given me an ideal opportunity while I've not been able to work on chance during the week because I've been working, to come at the weekend and actually come to the workshop and in my outside workshop where all the floorboards are stored, check how dry they are now, because earlier in the year they were absolutely wet through because they've been in the boat for such a long time with no protection, and they've actually got very waterlogged. They are not rotten because most of them are made out of either teak or out of larch, and they've been well impregnated with oil which has been in there since when she had the old engines in, and she's been left to get water in her, and it's got into the floorboards a bit, but now they're getting drier, they're getting a lot lighter and a lot drier, and so that way they can be able to be painted and sorted out in the good course of time. The main job at the moment is to try and put the floor back in the forepeak while I'm working in there, because I think from what I can see in the forepeak there's a floor bearing missing, which is making it a bit impossible to lay the floor back down. So that's what we're doing over the next few weeks, is to try and get the floorboards back down the forepeak and into the galley area and in the main cabin, so that the whole boat in that part of the boat can be made as safe as possible. That way it's going to make life for everybody who's working on the boat a lot easier, and also hopefully build a little galley area so that when we're working on there over the next few months in the winter, we can keep ourselves brewed up with coffees and teas, and maybe even get a microwave on board so that we can heat up food as and when we need it, so we keep ourselves happy doing our job. So it's been quite a good day today, whereas I've been pulling floor bearers out of the workshop outside, sorting them out, what can be used, what can't be used, what's just absolutely no use whatsoever, but most of it is in good condition. I think there's a few bits that need repairing, but that's expected to happen over the last few years, where things have got broken, not repaired, and just bodged up and made good as best as possibly can. But hopefully now that we've got a clear run at it now, we can start to make headway into getting some of the work done on her. As you saw from last week's work, I've actually been doing quite well on the forepeak, getting rid of paint, clearing the bilges out, which are now nice and dry, and so hopefully we'll start rebuilding the forepeak. Hopefully get rid of some more of the rotten planking at the port hand side, which is a bit of a nuisance, but if it's taken out now it's not going to spread any further, and it'll give us a chance to get the boat nice and dry in the front end, give us a chance to get some paint onto the inside of the boat and work on that part of the boat, and then work back from there, because we were going to try and do the stern and the starboard hand side, but the weather has turned against us to do any major work on the outside of the boat. So I decided that if we can't work on that end of the boat, we'll work at the pointy end and start to rebuild the fore cabin, and then work back towards the cockpit, and hopefully by the time that's finished it'll be the spring, and then we'll be able to take the cover off the back of the boat, or at least roll it back, and get on and work on the starboard hand side and rebuild all that and get it sorted out. So If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can keep up to date with all the work we're doing on chance. And if you'd like to help promote this thing, by all means do so. If you'd like to become a patron, click on the Patreon button so that you can subscribe to our channel. Any help would be gratefully received, whether volunteering or by donating, doesn't matter. Whichever way you'd like to do it, we don't mind. But we are still looking for volunteers over the winter and into the spring to move this project along, and without your help it's going to take a lot longer. But if you can help, just give me a call on my works mobile, DM me on Facebook, or if you like to send an email to the Chance Restoration Project at gmail.com, by all means, so do so. In the meantime, that's all for now. Talk to you soon. Bye.